As I watch the video of those people wey go Kogi State to go do borehole, wey Vedakpa send them, but the juju of the land no gree let them do the borehole. I just said one thing to myself: this is the best time wey Vedakpa need to go close to Pastor Jeremiah and make him his friend.
God of Nazareth!
This is the best time for Papa J to show the world that his powers are not fake, that he is the real prophet of God. Go punish the one. I noticed that some people did not believe that there was anything spiritual that happened to those people there. Those people no sabi work. That wetin some people they talk. Those people did not do their geophysical investigation very well. I hope I speak the English correct.
Will you keep quiet?
People no believe say anything spiritual dey for that matter. Na grace just dey worry those people. Na wetin people dey talk. Go punish the one. Those people wey dey talk say nothing like spiritual anything there. I hope you know that the spiritual controls the physical. I hope you know that their gatekeepers don't undermine this. Don't undermine spiritual things, so be very careful. Go punish the one. You never experience and no me say you know the happen or some villages they get juju. Hope the years say the first gen spoil, they bring the second one catch fire. Hope the years say one person sick for there on unusual sickness. Hope say you hear say the other one Brocos swell up.
Jesus.
That part I post my head. Hope say you hear say person Brocos, person manhood, person generation swell up. Go punish the one. You went there with a normal Brocos, you came back with a Brocos they get bone leg. Bros, never tell us what you go do for there. Yes. Did you sleep with any of the villagers? Tell us, make we know where, make we know how we go they help you. Go punish the one. Go and drip borehole. The instructions were very clear. Go and drip borehole. No be woman now they tell you to go drink.
Jesus.
Did you sleep with any girl in the village? Tell us, make we help you. Go punish the one. To the juju of that land, if there's any, to the juju of that land, I go punish you now. I go punish you now, punish the one. I no fit use na juju against bandits. I no fit use na juju do good, na to use that the witchcraft people, to use that they do evil to suffer people. Go punish you now, punish the one. To the people when they talk say nothing like juju for them, nothing they spiritual for them. Those people no sabi work, make they work very well, make they do their investigation proper. Okay. You don't ever they ask yourself, why be say those people when they go drink borehole? Why be say they don't always carry Indian man follow body? Juju dey pass juju. Juju dey pass juju. Juju dey pass juju. Ask yourself that question. Why be say these people don't always work out with Indian people? Go punish you. You never hear stories. That's why you dey talk. You never hear stories. It never happen to you. It never happen for your front. Ask questions. Make you hear stories. They go shock you. Go punish you. They did not carry out their geophysical survey very well before drilling. Baba juju dey o. Juju dey o. Juju dey o. They are gatekeepers. Juju dey o. It's a very dark one. If I want to this guy, what I notice this guy thing, I go just send one of the indigenous. I go alert some of the indigenous of that place. Make them follow walk the work so that now they are picking, now they are citizens, they are indigenous, now they are Brocos go swell up. Now they are indigenous, now the juju go dey worry. Go punish that juju no fit catch body. Go punish that juju. Hear me, oh, hear me. I know say if you see this my video because I know say juju now dey enter social media. Hear me very well. Go punish the one. Those people of that community wey clear out to very dark part for help, make come give them water. The one that they do video, they clear out for help to very dark part. Make una also do video, make una clear out to help on juju, make una allow very dark part give una water. Okay. Go punish all of una. Very dark part, what you say? What una talk say happen to that guy? What una talk say happen to that una colleague again?
The engineer in charge of the machine, the guy is sick. The guy gave something for him dig. That was how all of us to take from one dig. All of us. I don't know.
It brings a lot.
But it's serious, oh. It's serious. Like this from the contractors that are drilling for us. They have 3 C-class.
No, Ibede, John, Ibede, Victor, operator.
I will never finish work. They say make we go meet the person because even before we start the work, we suspect the land.